Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited to be taking you guys along with me as I wedding plan. I know some of you might not be wedding planning, but I'm so excited to be wedding planning with you. So I met my fiance a few years ago, actually before school, but we officially started talking and being friends about 2.5 years ago at our university in Nashville. And he asked me to be his girlfriend in I think December 1st, and then we were dating for about 2 years and he proposed at Fort Negley, the same place that he took me when he asked me to be his girlfriend this past October. So we have been engaged for about 8 months, and the proposal story was super cool. So if you want to see us talk about how he proposed, we can definitely do that, but he had it all planned out. I'll insert a picture here of the scene. It had the skyline in the background. Hopefully you'll be able to see, and he had it all set up. Help from our friends. They helped me get my nails painted, make sure there's someone taking a video, pictures, all of that. But that was super fun in October, and now it is 8 months later. I've done quite a bit of wedding planning. We only have about 6 months left. We are getting married in December, so it's getting super close. So I just want to take you guys along with me, share what resources I've been using and how I've been staying organized, because I'm super organized. I love having books and lists for everything. But yeah, and then I wanted to show you guys what we've done so far, like a general outline, and then what I have left to do, and then do a little bit of wedding planning now with you guys. So with that, so I have quite a few books here. Some of my friends have made fun of me for how many wedding planning books I have, but they're not all like wedding planning books. So the first resource I want to share with you, I think I'm gonna do the big one last, because then I'm gonna show you kind of what we have left to do and what we've done so far. So the first one, I might do close-up pictures, but just in case I don't, this might be backwards, but it is the Everything Wedding Etiquette book. And I just picked this up just in case I want to do something according to etiquette and I didn't know exactly what that was. And it has helped some. I haven't read through it, but if I'm getting ready to, like, for example, if I'm getting ready to send out invitations, it has who you should send them to, how you should address the envelopes, different etiquette things, the wording of how your invitations and save the dates could be worded the different ways. So it's been super helpful, and I've just been kind of reading a chapter before I have a major thing I'm about to plan. So that has been helpful. And then the other one is more, it says it's a planner, but the main thing, I'm using this one more as like a book as well, not as much as a planner, but I have used some of the worksheets in it. It is the Budget Savvy Wedding Planner and Organizer. This might be backwards, which would be pretty bad, but that is that. And it's been super helpful, especially the budget part of it. We didn't do all of the worksheets for the budget, but it shows you the different breakups and percentages of different, like a traditional or a modern wedding. And then it also shows you, like, if you have a $5,000 budget total, it shows you 2 different weddings, real weddings, and how they split that up, how much they spend in each main area. And then it goes up through 20,000. And then it has even like line items, which I haven't filled out, but a lot of good resources and a lot of different things. So that is that book. I ordered it off Amazon. I might try and link these below. I mean, I literally have 10 subscribers, so Nothing is an affiliate, so you can just click on it. I'm not getting anything from it, but I thought it would just be nice to link those, so I will try to do that. This is another one I ordered off Amazon. It's just called the Wedding Planner Checklist, and I've done a little bit in here, but this is what I'm going to mainly be using on the day of. So I have a wedding coordinator, and she will be coordinating my wedding like the last month and the day of. So I'm planning everything up until then. So I'm planning on, this has list for, all the different vendors, but it's all consolidated. There's one checklist in the beginning, but the rest of it is like address, email, website, phone number, what time they're dropping stuff off, what time they're gonna pick things up, that kind of thing. So I think this will be super helpful to have on hand to either give my coordinator or just have if anyone else needs it while they're helping out on the wedding day, and for keepsake. That's super cute. I haven't done a whole lot in here, but I think this will be super helpful later. And the last main organizer I've used is by the knot. It just says our wedding on the front. But this is where I've done the bulk of my planning, and even if you don't get a the binder made by the knot, I would highly suggest getting a binder to keep everything in, because this has been super helpful just knowing that I can come to this one binder for most of my planning, and that's what I'll be using today for the most part. So I'll just tell you the different tabs. So it has timeline and budget tab, guest list and invitations, venue and menu, dress and accessories, ceremony and bridal party, let's see, photo, video and entertainment, flowers and decor, the big day and beyond are the main sections. And before I forget, in the back it has this little clear insert for business cards, and then even another Ziploc one for any extra papers. I haven't used that yet, but I look forward to using that. So it's just really cool. This is what we've used. It has a bunch of different worksheets, and we sat down together, Wilson and I, just planning what we wanted the day to look like, feel like, what we wanted to remember most, what we cared most about on the wedding day. And I even printed out some pictures, and they have different vision boards kind of thing. So that's just kind of what I envisioned for the day. And there's different ones. That's the general wedding style, but there's a page like that for the cake, for the for my dress, bridesmaid dresses, different things like that. And each section, I'll go over what each section has. So each section starts with a little picture visionary board that they came up with, and then they have top 10 tips for that section. So this is the dress section, and then a worksheet. So this one's for style. You just check all the apply for the style. So I checked fairy tale, romantic, the shape, neckline, length, sleeve, so it really goes in depth so you're prepared for your appointments. And then this is an example of, I didn't get any of these dresses, so I'm not spoiling anything, but just kind of the dresses that I was dreaming of on Pinterest. And then it has a glossary in case, I haven't been married before. I haven't had a veil or a wedding dress before, so it kind of tells you what the different shapes look like, so that way when you're going to your appointments and they ask you what shape do you like, you're not I don't know, a cute shape. You actually have some words that you can throw out there of shapes or styles that you like. And then each section also has a place for their contact information, the date of the appointment, how much they were, what you rated them, and then some notes. That was super helpful for the photographer portion when we were searching for photographers. It has questions to ask bridal salons for this section, but for photographers, videographers, cake bakers, it has questions that you need to ask that you might not think of. And then the contact sheet for the one you decide on, a checklist for that specific thing. So there's a big checklist that I'm going to show at the end, but it's at the beginning of the book for general things, and it'll refer you to pages in the binder. So it'll refer you to 90, with dress things. So there's a specific checklist for your dress fittings, when you should have your first fitting, your second fitting, when your dress should be in by, I mean, this is all for the dress, and that's a bunch of checklist items. And then it goes on to hair and makeup, and it just keeps going, so that each section is built or made up the same way. But I just want to show you guys the timeline, because we had about 14 months to plan, and we have about 6 months left. So we started at the 12 plus months before. So, I mean, I'm not gonna go through everything because it is, I mean, extensive. But I would like to tell you guys what I've done so far and then what I still need to do now. So 12 months before, and it has a little place for you to put the date, so we needed that to be done by December. We announced our engagement, we envisioned, I showed you the vision board, we drew up the wedding budget, we chose the date and the timeline, we have a wedding website, and we got our venue pretty early. We looked at quite a few, but I really did my research beforehand because I didn't want to waste our time going to the venues if it was not what we were looking for, or even the calendar of if they even had our date available before we went. So after doing all that research, the first place we went to and the only venue we visited, we actually went ahead and picked them, and I'm so excited. It is so gorgeous. It's like a white barn, but it doesn't even look like a barn. It kind of looks like a church inside. I might insert pictures in this video or in like our wedding video you might see. But I'm super excited about the venue. It's probably one of my favorite parts about our wedding, or what I'm most excited about, besides, you know, getting married. But yeah, we did the venue. I chose my bridal party. I'm going to have 8 bridesmaids and he's going to have 8 groomsmen. And I might insert a picture right here of the bridesmaid proposal. That was super fun to put together and really cute. And we haven't necessarily settled on colors, but not like an exact, that's one of the things we're actually gonna do today. But I'm going for like a winter rustic theme. I want to shy away from a Christmas wedding since it is kind of close to Christmas. So we're gonna go with like white and greenery and greens and then like neutral colors. So I'm thinking the bridesmaids dresses are going to be like it was gonna be like a rustic warm color, but I'm moving more towards taupe now so that it won't be too much like a fall wedding in the winter, because that'd be kind of weird. So I'm trying to really stick to rustic and not fall. So like rustic winter is what we're going for. We decided on a caterer. I really wanted to have chili, but we're gonna have some really good Tennessee barbecue, which I feel like is a regular wedding thing. So that'll be good. Maybe we can have chili at the rehearsal dinner. And I'm just going through the list of what we've done, and I'll show like pictures when I can. We also got our photographer, and like I said before, that was the most I've ever researched anything, I feel like. I looked through, I would say, I feel comfortable saying like 50 photographers, even if I didn't research each one deeply. I mean, I looked at their stuff on Instagram, their website, like picked apart their pictures, and I have know nothing about photography at all, but I was just so picky, and I just want to remember the day truthfully, like true to what it was, but also I wanted to make sure the photographer captured the feeling of the day and not just what the day looked like. So that was super important, and obviously staying within our budget, especially in the Nashville area, is kind of hard. But we found one. We love her work. We're so excited. We're actually getting our engagement pictures done in a few weeks when I go to Nashville for his birthday, so that's super exciting. Yeah, we finally found our photographer, and I'm so excited that we did that, I mean, a while ago, but I'm still so excited about the photographer. And we recently deposited and officially chose our videographer. That one wasn't as hard. We kind of knew. I mean, I watched their wedding videos and every single one I cried, so I kind of figured that was a good indicator that I would like them. So we have our photographer and videographer, so that's good. We already have, I have my wedding dress. I won't be showing pictures of that for obvious reasons, but it's not what I thought I would like, but I love it. And I'm so excited for everyone to see it and to wear it. It's in my closet. I kind of just want to try it on right now, but that was super fun. Just the whole process of wedding dress shopping. We've registered for gifts. We've booked our florist. I might show some pictures of some flower arrangements that I'm wanting. We ordered and sent out our save the dates. I hope I'm not missing anything. I'll also have my hairstylist and makeup artist for the day. Before I forget, we actually have planned, I mean, I'm probably missing 100 things, but we have started planning our honeymoon and I'm so excited. I don't have that many subscribers and it's just people I know. So is it unsafe to tell you where? What if I blow up, you know? I don't want people to know where I'm going. But we have our plane tickets. I'm so excited. Oh, I can't believe it's real. That's all I have to say about that, is that we have our plane tickets and it's for real, we're going. We're going, so that's exciting. But I have a lot of things left on this list for 6 to 8 months before, which I only have like a few weeks left to complete everything. But specifically for today, I'm going to send a few emails to my photographer, need to respond to her. Our potential cake baker, she didn't get back to me yet, and I just need to set up cake taste. I also need to look up some bridesmaid dresses, and then I might, if I have time, look at some engagement like outfits and locations in Nashville for pictures. We also have it on the list to set aside a block of rooms at hotels because this is going to be a destination wedding. So my mom is supposed to be working on the hotel accommodation, so I'm not going to worry about that today. And then Wilson is supposed to be texting our pastor about meeting with him while I'm there. So those are some things that I have put onto my mom and my fiance. But today I'm going to be taking you guys along with me as I research bridesmaid dresses, send a few emails, and plan our engagement photos. This is awkward. I need my phone, which I'm recording on, to look at the dresses. Okay. So I emailed my potential cake baker and then my photographer back, and I did find some things out about the bridesmaid dresses, and that is about it for wedding planning today. I didn't do too much, but a lot of wedding planning is just waiting on people to email you back and communicate, and a lot of it is a waiting game. A lot of it is like a waiting game. Like literally waiting 6 more months for us to get married. That's a waiting game as well. But it's so much fun. Sometimes it's stressful. It's more fun than it is stressful. And this video was so much fun to make and talk about. I love talking, and I love talking about wedding stuff, of anything. So if you guys want to see more wedding planning videos, wedding related videos, or story times of like how we met or how he proposed, like the actual story of it, or even just videos with him, I think I will be doing at least one with him. But if you want to see more than that, he's super fun. And so yeah, if you want to see any more wedding or relationship or just fun videos with Wilson, just comment that down in the comments below, because this was so much fun and I think filming more would be fun. So like this video, and especially subscribe if you know me and want to support me, or if you are also planning a wedding, and especially if you are going into teaching, about to start college, because that is what I'm hoping most of my channel will be about. So if you want to see more about what my plans are for the channel, go ahead and check out my video, my intro video, because I explained that in that. But anyways, thanks for watching. I've had so much fun filming this and just talking to you guys through a camera. It hasn't been as weird this time as it was in my intro video. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Restart. Maybe. I hope this is good and I didn't just ramble for 20 minutes. Ew.